Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Char. Y'all know what time it is. Hit the like button, turn the notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Listen, remember to follow me on all platforms, even Patreon at Char's Reality number 6. If you haven't had a chance to go over and follow up my backup page, that is my family channel, go over and follow it at Char's World number 6. Listen, hello to all my newcomers, hello to all my flip-floppers, and hello to all my day ones. Hello and la-di-da-di to everybody. Please remember to speak when you walk on in the chat because listen, ain't nobody sleep with you last night. This is not a chat for children, so if you're a child, you probably should exit stage left. We do not, under no circumstances, entertain children. All right. Everything on this channel is alleged and in my opinion only. I want you guys to sit back and relax while I take you through a couple things. All right, because y'all know I got something to say. First thing first, let's talk about Charnita, okay? Not Shanita, Charnita. And Charnita, let's just say Charnita grew on me. I love big-spirited people, and her spirit is really, really big. Now, when she first came, you know how we is. Like, we be used to stuff, right? We don't be trying to get into new stuff. So we're already, well, me anyway, let me speak for myself. Like, it's like we're already into loving Marriage Huntsville, and then boom, here goes Charnita world, right? It's like, okay, how do I find the time? What do I do? Do I like it or I don't? So we're watching and we're trying to, jot down the playbook. But for some of us, it became difficult, like myself. However, I find it now that she has grew on me as I continue to watch her throughout the season, and not only just the season, just on social media in general, okay? I love her as a mommy. I know she's like this big tax preparer. She's like, she's very successful, okay? And I know that's not her only accolade, so please excuse me that I didn't mention them all. However, I love her mommy duty, okay? And you guys know that I am a mama of 6, okay? And my first priority is home. If home ain't right, I can't come and deliver. So that's one of the big things I enjoy about her. I was on her live the other day, and her baby had got her room done, and she had this little refrigerator that she had, and she was trying to fit this little container in there. I was tickled, and the room came out really well. However, that is the part I enjoy the most about her. So let me just give her flowers in that moment. But she said something very, very inspiring. And it looks like we're going to get a section of that. And she's going to share some experiences with us. Okay, now you guys know that she's like an upcoming entrepreneur, okay? She might have been successful for a while now, but now she's becoming bigger, probably bigger and better as her show hit different networks. I think they're on 2 or 3 networks now. And I'm sure it comes with a lot of things. So it looks like she's going to give us some type of examples or share with us her experience that she may have experienced. And she says something very interesting. She says money brings problems, and I'm paraphrasing, okay? She also says that the more money basically takes responsibility, okay? Money requires stability, okay? And I was like, oh, I can't wait to hear, because for all of us that's especially into this entrepreneur thing, these are good tools that we're going to need to take along with us. And even me with my saying, if home not right, I can't come here. When you're trying to get to another level, especially on this YouTube street, it's kind of like a no-break zone. So how do you find that balance, right? That's going to take stability, responsibility, okay, money, all of those things. If you take a break now, the money not coming in. So it's kind of like dang if you do and dang if you don't. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you because Charnita was spitting some knowledge, and I thought that, somebody can use it, especially me. All right, so let's move on to the kids going back to school in Huntsville. So we have Tisha and Marsau children. Listen, I want all of these babies to win. I want them to have a successful year, a well thought out year, and I want them to be great and be their own individuals, okay? We know that Melanie kids went back to school, as she mentioned how she was bigging Mariah up on her schooling and what to expect and, things like that. So listen, all of the children, we want them to be great. They have nothing to do with what we think of their parents, good or bad, okay? So shout out to Melody's children along with Tisha and Marsau children. I don't know if any other Huntsville children went to school, but listen, we here for it. And congratulations to you all. Yeah, have a great year. But while we're talking about the Tisha and Marsau, let's talk about how they were caught in a red light, right? You know, at a red light, you can't go. Like, you're just hemmed up, right? At a green light, you can go. And at a yellow light, you're like, should I or should I not, right? And these are one of those things we're going to say that they are at a red light. They're unable to move. They are basically held hostage, okay? And you guys know that Black closed some time ago, even though Ms. Wanda got on here and was like, Black is still open, y'all can believe what y'all want. Well, it shortly after came out, sooner than later, that Black indeed was closed for some violations, okay? First they were saying the fans did it, then it came out that it was basically the people in the community that were complaining about parking. But here's where they got caught red-handed, okay? They said, at least from the clip that I heard, that it happened, or the shutdown happened 4 hours before the actual homecoming. Well, I believe over on Diana Rose page, there was a clip of somebody then delivered to her and said, here, baby, this is for you, okay? And they showed that the event looks like it was actually happening, and so there seems to be a discrepancy, whether it was closed down way back when, or was it closed down within those 4 hours that Marsau mentioned. But it does show that the fire marshals, the cops, the streets were packed with people, and it definitely did break some rules and alarm the community. So they are caught red-handed and put out there because of the amount of people that they brought out. One thing that they did tell the truth about is that nobody does it as big as them in Huntsville. This was a big turnout according to the recordings. So with that being said, we have to stay tuned to see how they're going to come back and debunk it, because it seems like Tisha loves to lie, and Marsau just don't care about telling the truth, okay? Because even in that small clip, Tisha said that people were making complaints about Black, that none of them were true. Well, he later on said, yeah, you know, they said that they were shutting us down for use tax, and he was like, all of this come from Wayfair and Amazon. Well, Tisha, that means that there was some truth to it. You guys even talked about parking, and clearly there was a parking issue based off Diana Rose video, okay? You had the fire marshals out there, you had the fire trucks, the policeman. Like, that was embarrassing, but all you guys had to do is, like, you know, read the bylaws, read the rules, and see if you guys were qualified. Now, see, the problem that I got with Tisha and Marsau, if they're getting away with it, they're not going to fix it. And I think they got away with it for like 2 years in a row or 1 year in a row. So they was like, shoot, they ain't do nothing yet. We having it, right? So something had to be done to let them get their ducks in a row. Okay, so listen, y'all drop down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about that. Melody with Mimosas is happening on August 10th. So you guys didn't get your tickets, go on over and get your tickets. She says no excuses whatsoever. No excuses, baby. Get your wigs done, get your nails done, get your toes done, get your best high heel shoe out, honey, because it's going down August 10th. And y'all need to be in attendance, all right? And I just love how she just allowed the clock to keep on ticking, right? No matter what's going on. I know she took a break and she said, you know, let me focus on this first day of school. And I just love how she got right back to business, right? And that's where Charnita was saying, you know, this requires this and this requires that. But do you forget about the responsibilities that you already have to attend to? And to find that balance matter, guys. It matters, it matters, it matters. Okay, so Melody with Mimosas is happening August 10th, and she is prioritizing, and we should as well. All right. Listen, Stormi and Courtney is out on vacation. Like I mentioned yesterday that he took her out on vacation for her birthday. No accountability, no slap on the wrist, okay? No toy bracelet, honey, giving all diamonds. But I want to say that the trip looked like it's really, really nice. And he had a private chef there. Looks like some family and friends are hanging out with them. You know, they did prayer. It looks like it's going to be a very, very eventful wonderful weekend. So listen, enjoy it. Even if you have to get back home to business, honey, and handle the real problems, at least you can do is enjoy your birthdays. Birthdays are a blessing. Listen, checkmates, I think that's off now, and I think I talked longer than I expected, but I love y'all, and there's nothing you could do about it. And remember, don't you let nobody tell you nothing different. Until next time, bye.